Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Frenzy with Sharmas. So today we are going to do unboxing of perfumes from Golden Scents. So let's see what we have got inside. The most beautiful thing in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. We have Isme Aake Rose and Rose, Victoria's Secret Intense, and Golden Scents have given us free sample of Burberry Brut Rhythm for her. Before reviewing these perfumes, would like to highlight one important thing. You can get up to 70% discount from Golden Scents website. Link to shop online from Golden Scent is in description box. They deliver perfumes in Oman, Saudi and UAE. And yes, one important tip. If you are doing shopping from Golden Scents, it's better to use debit card or credit card as your payment mode instead of cash on delivery, because they charge almost 30 to 40 dirham extra in cash on delivery payment mode, which doesn't make sense. In fact, if your total bill is more than 1000 AED, it will not show cash on delivery as a payment option. You have to do debit card or credit card. So it's always better to do online shopping from Golden Scents from your debit or credit card. So let's get started reviewing these perfumes and see whether these fragrances are long lasting on the skin or not, and what's their top notes, middle notes or heart notes. Isme Aake as a brand has been launched in 1992. However, Isme Aake has launched Rose and Rose fragrance in 2019. Isme Aake has a diamond shaped packaging which is very interesting. So there are varieties of roses. Isme Aake has used a double concentration of Centifolia and Damascena roses. It has a wider base and gets skinnier to the top. It's so beautiful. So now let's check Isme Aake top notes fragrance. Oh god, it has a tinge of sweetness. It's very refreshing. It gives you a little feminine feel, very soft, elegant. It has that eminence of raspberry. It has a floral fragrance. I think it's a perfect perfume to wear during daytime in summers, or in perfect beach wear perfume. So now we will check whether it's long lasting or not, and what its middle or heart notes after 2 hours. So meanwhile, let's check Victoria's Secret Bombshell Intense. Undoubtedly, it is our best seller perfume. It's in ruby red. It looks gorgeous. So before checking its fragrance, let me smell coffee to refresh my nose. So now let's check its fragrance. It's very strong. It has that exotic juiciness in it. Very fruity cherry-like fragrance. The emanation of peony. It's very alluring, very alluring. I think it's perfect fragrance for party or late night parties and everything. It's a perfect, gives little romantic feel. So now I will check its long lastingness and middle or heart notes after 2 hours. Let's see whether it stays or not. So now again it's coffee time to refresh the nose. So Burberry Brut has launched this Burberry Brut Rhythm for her in 2003. So now it's time to check this Burberry. I'll put here. It has this tangy lime flavor. It has this aroma of lavender also, and little trace of musk. I feel it's a perfect perfume for a daily office wear. Hello everyone, I'm back after 2 hours. So now it's time to check whether these perfumes are long lasting or not, and what's their middle notes, how does it smell after 2 hours. So I have sprayed Issey Miyake over here. So surprisingly, I'm not getting that sweet smell, and it also having that stink of spices like pink pepper. Okay. And it also has a trace of musk, amber. The perfume is little light, so it has that light fragrance. So I believe if you like light floral perfumes, so this is very good perfume for you. So now it's time to check Victoria's Secret fragrance. It is still smelling very strong, very strong. Now it's giving little vanilla flavor aroma. I think if you want to feel little empowered and you want to wear it for a very long time, I think this is a very good perfume for you. If you don't want to spray again and again, because it still has that strong fragrance in it. It's a perfect perfume to wear for a long time, for long hours. So now it's time for Burberry. It has a stench of almond and still smelling like lavender, and whiff of amber, and sweet like smell like a sugar. So I feel like if you like lavender and sweet fragrance, then definitely Burberry is with you. So it's amazing to find that all fragrances have a different notes, and I can feel and smell that, and it's staying for such a long time. It's almost 2.5 hours past, and still I can get these fragrances, and amazing. It's amazing to be in this pool of fragrances. So it's highly recommended, guys. Must purchase, and please go and check out Golden Sands. The link is in description box to get up to 70% discounts on perfumes. So if you have liked and enjoyed our video, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon, like, comment and share with your friends and family. We are Frenzy with Sharma.